Small Johnny. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a quick high-tech bit. I'm going to do a beep, and a beep, and a beep. Anyway, yeah, my name is Sophie Sweetman, and yeah, it's spelled Sweetman, but my name is Sophie Sweetman, and it's spelled Sweatman. So, yeah, my family sound deluded now, don't they? So anyway, I told everyone I came from this ancient, noble line of superheroes. Useless superheroes. My superpower is to sweat myself out of sticky situations. I'm really rubbish in job interviews. Whenever I put my uniform on, that's it. I even lost a job in a toffee factory once. And when I like to find some train stations for superheroes, to use my superpowers, and the Americans have the International Federation of Superheroes. It's not international, but they have plasma screens, cushioned chairs, and air conditioning. What do we have in England? Something a bit like this. We have a community centre with a spatula holding the window open and foam seats with chunks out of them, and chewing gum left by Cub Scouts. So I go in, I say my name is Sophie Sweatman and my superpower is to sweat myself out of sticky situations. And I want a job. So I get a job as a pot man in a pub, clearing everybody else at last orders. So anyway, the first time the superpower arrived was I was 6 and we went on holiday to the Channel Islands. Now you know that expression, been there, done it, got a t-shirt, yeah? Well, Jersey is the ultimate been there, done it, got the sweater. So we went to, I was in the queue for the bath after my mum, in a frilly hat, a bit like, well, different, but from this distance it looks a bit like that hat over there. Frilly bath hat, towel, and I go in and I drop the towel and go, Disney World. Okay, I can't do it as well. I was a brownie once, and I think that's why I wasn't allowed in the ballet class. Anyway, look at me now. Anyway, so we're in Disney World, and my towel dropped, the newspaper and the bath dropped, and my jaw dropped. It was a man. I just hope that man isn't scared to go back to that hotel 36 years later, now that they've got en-sweat bathrooms. The other thing is I'm hard of hearing, and everyone says I've got a selective hearing. I'm not selective. If any guy asks me out, I'll go out with him. And the other thing I've been hard of hearing is you never forget how to communicate before you learn how to talk. So, and holding the wrong man's hand. But I thought that lip reading was how blind people read Braille, so I never learned to do that, you know. But with your eyes, you wear glasses, you wear glasses. You can see around here. Ears, you can hear like that. But the hearing aid, I've got a hearing aid. Take note. You'll all need one when you're 55. Some of you take note. They put the microphone on the back of your ear, so you can only hear what's said behind you. So if you want to talk to my face, you've got to talk. Sorry, I mucked that one up. If you want to talk behind my back, you've got to talk to my face, because my hand ain't listening. It's not doing that either, right? The NHS have found a great way to cut down on the waiting list for hearing aids, because they cut out background noise they don't think you want to hear. So, traffic noise. Like, if you get run over by a car, you get more of a hearing squash than a hearing aid. And cutlery, like cheap restaurants. But I think they just always give you wooden cutlery. Or flirtatious conversation. I mean, why get my hopes up? Anyway, I come from Surrey and I moved to Crouch End, so it comes from someone that sounds like an apology and moved to someone that sounds like someone taking a shit. And that sums up my employment record for you. So, just to finish on, it's great being 39, I got my maths earlier wrong, and having Facebook, because you can get back in touch with people you lost touch with before you had mobiles, you know, what are the other things? Email, blimey. and before your parents stop your allowance. But hearing aids, yeah, Facebook's become like an everyday necessity. In fact, it's just like going to the toilet. You go in, you do your business, see what everybody else has been up to, and leave. So I'm going to do that now. Thank you very much.